Rum. Moonshine life groups. Rum is usually the spirit first recommended to the new distiller. It is the easiest to produce with ingredients locally available to everyone. Rum is the distilled fermentation of molasses. Molasses is the byproduct of refining sugar cane into white granulated sugar. Molasses still contains sugar ranging from 40% sugar content in blackstrap molasses to as high as 55% in light table molasses. While it can be argued that the best rum comes from a fermentation of pure table molasses and water, the quantity of molasses required for such becomes very expensive for the hobby distiller. Unsulfured table molasses. The recipe could be altered to substitute 2 12-ounce jars of molasses per pound of the sugar. Do not use more than 3 12-ounce jars of molasses per gallon, as the osmotic pressure due to the density of molasses will be too high. For fermentation, one could also use a combination of white granulated sugar and table molasses, say 10 jars of molasses and 5 pounds of white sugar. Ingredients: 10 pounds of pure just panela raw sugar, 4 gallons approximate of prepared water, see other distilling information. 1 sachet of rum yeast, for substitution see other distilling information. Procedure: heat 2 to 3 gallons of the water to boiling in a large stock pot, then reduce heat. Dissolve the brown sugar and or molasses in the water. Hold temp above 165 F for 10 minutes to kill bacteria. Pour the sugar water into your fermentation vessel. Top off with cool water to a total volume of 5 gallons. Let cool to 80 F. Sprinkle yeast across surface. Allow to stand for 15 to 20 minutes and then gently stir in. Ferment for 5 to 7 days. As long as fermentation continues, siphon into your still boiler, keeping as much of the yeast sediment from entering the still as possible. Distill per still. Instructions: age for 30 days at distilled strength, shaking once a day. Dilute with aerated distilled water to 80 proof. By J.B. Wagonmaker. Moonshine Life Recipes Group. Cheers.